Welcome back to the channel. Drew Romeo here. So in the last video, what I did was I showed how to get post engagements for very cheap from outsourced in other countries. And now what we're gonna do is take all of that engagement, and my goal is to show you how to repurpose it for another campaign, whether it be traffic, whether it be conversion or reach, whatever your goal is. I'm gonna show you how to repurpose it using only the ID, and I'll show you how to find it. In my Facebook ads manager, and we're gonna dive in right now. Let's go. And what's up, Freedom Family? It's Drew Romeo back again, and in this video, like I said, I'm going to show you how to repurpose your post engagements from the last video where I showed you how to do that exactly for pennies on the dollar, so you can get likes for like 0.003 cents, and now you get a bunch of likes, a bunch of engagements, a bunch of comments, and maybe some shares. And what you want to do now is maybe go from a post engagement campaign to now to like a conversion or traffic campaign. In this video, we're going to show you how to do a traffic campaign, but not starting from scratch. You're going to take all those engagements and now transfer it over to that new traffic engagement. I'm going to show you how to do this exactly right. Okay, this video is going to be really short, so I want to make it sweet. So already I'm logged into my Facebook ads manager, and I'm going to go right into this post that I created, which was the post engagement for love. We click on that right now. What's going to happen is I'm going to keep clicking on it because I want to get to the point where I can actually preview the actual ad itself. So I hit preview here. It's going to give me a window, right? And then I get to hit this box right here. Okay. And now you go down and you're going to see Facebook post with comments. You want to click on that. It's going to open up a window and you're going to see the actual ad. Okay. And this is exactly what you want to see. This was the exact ad that I had. And you see where it says, over here, 31 people total, or 32 people, or 33, whatever the engagement. This is all the post engagements right here that I gained. Okay. So what I want to do is now you need to grab something that's called the post ID. So I highlight all the way to the end so I can get this number, these numbers right here. This is the post ID. So I'm copy that. Okay. And now what we're going to do is remember the step that we did here. Okay. I'm going to show you where this comes in. So we go back here to our ads manager, and we want to create a new ad. So I go back to campaigns because we want to create a new campaign, right? You have to be in the tab, and I hit create. So I want to create a new campaign. This is reminding me of an old one that I was trying to do. So I cancel that out. So I'm going to hit traffic. Okay. And we're going to go down and we're going to name this love traffic, right? And so that way we can keep that separate. Okay. It's easy to see. And then the ad set name, same thing, love. And I'm gonna say traffic. Okay, we're not gonna have a particular website or anything like that, so I'm gonna skip on this. I'm gonna leave it as is because I really just want to show you guys, for those of you who are actually doing a traffic campaign, you would have a website that you want to target to, so that way you can send traffic to that website, right? We're not doing an app or messenger or anything like that, so I'll leave it as is. We're gonna scroll down here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this audience right here as United States. We're gonna leave everything here the same. Of course, this is where you would change your audience to target the people based on the information you got from either audience insights from beforehand, where you know exactly what demographic you want to target, or if you want to split test, this is where you do it in the traffic campaign. So we're going to skip all of this. Okay, English you put for language, detailed targeting if you want to put anything that interests that that you want to target from people's behaviors or habits, okay, online. This is where you get to do the automatic placements and recommendations. What I mean by that is if you click on edit placements, you get to tell, hey Facebook, I want you only to just show my ads into Facebook feeds, instant articles, or only on Instagram, whatever it is. Okay, and remember, whatever you do on Instagram, you can't repurpose with it's not possible to send to reuse all the engagements from Instagram, at least as of now, since this video has been being made. But if you want to repurpose it, Facebook is the only one that I know of at this moment that you can do this with. Okay, and so just to give you guys a little heads up about that. Okay, so we're just going to leave it in automatic for now because it's not the purpose of this video. And the budget, let's say $10, right? And we're going to scroll down here. It says link clicks. We'll leave all that the same. If you wanted to optimize for link clicks, if you wanted to optimize for landing page review, landing page views or impressions, whichever it is that fits what you're looking for. You click on that. We're going to hit continue. Now this is where the magic really happens. Okay, so now you see where it says here create ad, and then right next to it in gray it says use existing post. So what we want to do is use an existing post because we already have a post that exists, but now we need to transfer all that data here. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on use existing post, and what we're going to do is scroll down, and you're going to see the spot here, right here, underlined, says enter post ID. So right now it's really technically waiting for us to put in some information, right? So we click that, this text box appears, and here's where you paste the ID. Remember this one? This is the ID we got way over here, that 1873. So we want to copy all of that, okay? Copy, and we're going to come back. We're going to come back here. We're going to paste it, and guess what happens when we hit submit? You're going to see your ad repopulate, and look at this. We have all of our post engagements right over here. And now, you know, remember when I told you in the beginning video that you want to create your ad from the beginning. So when you're doing a post engagement, even though it's just for post engagement, you're going to be using that same exact ad and copy all the way through your campaigns, and your ultimate goal is to get conversion, right? So we're going to go through post engagements, traffic, and then conversions, because that's where the real money's made. That's where people, Facebook will use algorithm to drive people to actually purchase a product or go to opt in on an email list or whatever you have that you're trying to target them with, right? And you know, especially for affiliate marketing, this is very important because you know the business model is technically dead if you don't have any leads to go off of, and you need this in order for them to in order for you to be able to retarget them, right? And so you collect information in this way, and this is like, let's say if you have an offer for a free cheat sheet or something like that, you would have that link already set up in the post engagements. Any changes you make that, like to the ad copy or anything like that, you will destroy the post engagements that you spent time to collect. Okay, you're gonna have to restart all over again if you need to change anything. For example, where it says like to spread the love, I have to leave it exactly like that. There is no way I can change that, because then it will just it will produce a whole nother post ID, which will erase all engagements because it's no longer the same ad, because I made changes to something essential within the core ad, which was the text and the copy. Okay, so like I said, so if you make it like the way it's supposed to be in its final form from the beginning, you will have no issues. You will just continually use it for campaign after campaign. And here's the beauty about it: all the engagements you gain through each campaign gets collected and added to your engagements here each time you repurpose it. So let's say here, let's say during the traffic phase, I get 500 new likes. It's going to be 500 plus 33, which will be 533 post engagements, okay, not including shares or anything like that. So that's the beauty of that. And of course, down here is Facebook Pixel. And once you get down here and you want to hit confirm, you hit confirm, everything is good. Let's hit confirm just for kicks, okay? And you hit confirm, it's going to load up for you, okay? And it says it's found one error. Let's see what error. Oh, it says I need a valid link. Oh, because I don't have a link here. Let's say, you know, so I didn't have a link or website to use. This was a sample. So I want you guys to see that. So you would hit confirm and it should go through, but you need a website for it to, or a landing page, whatever, to bounce off of. And I don't have that right now, but you get the idea. So I hope this really helps you guys to understand what I was trying to do. Repurpose your content for another campaign. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I do my best to help each and every one of my subscribers as much as I can. Tune in for the next video. I will be posting another one this week. That is the goal. I'll see you guys there. Stay free. I love you all. Peace. Did you subscribe?